Hey guys, welcome to the second stream of the day. Happy New Year's. We are back tonight with some War Thunder. Same old here, business as per usual. We're on the way to Mark of Distinction 7 for pilots. 15 thou left in that. 2 million lion grind still in effect. We still need lots of grind on lions here. We've got to crew some vehicles. So join me tonight as we ring in the new year with War Thunder and hopefully crew ourselves a vehicle. Gonna hop right into it. Let's go. 3 million lion grind. In it to win it. Ooh, Hokkaido? Okay. I like Hokkaido. Oh, this is Guam. This is preparation for Hokkaido. Navy simulator moments. Found a War Thunder live. Oh man, you're so desperate that you're watching an air player. That's rough. Rough, brother. But welcome to the addiction. Player 2. I have a sworn abstinence from naval until they add supercarriers and guided missile cruisers. And submarines. Just got to early tier jets. That's where all the best pilots are. It's a nice target over here. Let's go ahead and sacrifice just a tiny bit of altitude here for some airspeed. It's on a quick dive. Do I use joystick? No. Not in this game. Another attacker up high over here. Where are you going, sir? Where's he at? Do you see him? I don't see him. He's got to be going for the base. I lost him. That Su-6 is trouble for me. Hey, he's got a lot of airspeed. Let's go ahead and dippity-doo-dah here. Favorite World War II plane? The Mustang. I've spent a decade plus collecting all of them. Well, no one's for America, at least. Dude, that Sue is scary, not gonna lie. This poor wyvern over here. Gotta go. Oh, hey, Birdie. Happy New Year's. I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message. I didn't see it ringing. Happy New Year's. Hey, P51, use your brain. Alright. We're doing a good job getting in trouble. Not a good job flying here. We're like one of the last players, though. Yeah, we're cooked, man. We got the whole enemy team on us. We'll take it. And our pilot survived. $900,000. We gotta get like a multi-kill game here. Get some actual work in. I played jets. Once or twice. Every once in a while, I play jets. Got any tips? Who you playing? What are you playing? For America? Embrace the suffer, baby. For Russia? Learn how to shoot. Bro, all you can do is embrace the suffer there. Get fucking good, bro. Playing on normal mode. But American early jets are dog water, man. They are dog shit. The F-86 doesn't get the AIM-9B like it's supposed to. Don't get me started, man. The good thing is that they're fairly maneuverable, and most of them have cannons. So you want to use the he-fit rounds. Whatever belt has the most he-fit rounds in it is the one you want to use, or APHEs. You will blow enemy planes apart. And you need to fly almost every American jet like you fly a P-51. Boom and zoom. Get altitude, get on top. You got one shot, do not miss your chance. Hit them with a quick squirt, pull up, pull away. Run, gain altitude again. After they give up chasing you, turn around, hit them with a second one. Happy New Year, Spino. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome back. Did our viewer games earlier today, but I guess I'll let you in for one or two. 18 minutes ago, that's when I started this one. Coincidentally, nobody showed up and asked for viewer games for our earlier stream. Look at those God rays, dude. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful fucking game, guys. Yeah, you can come in though. I'm bouncing between P51s and jets. I got a couple that I can play with you. We got B25 here. We're coming in. Alright, so we're gonna drop our prop pitch here and we're gonna gain speed like a son of a bitch. Doesn't make sense, but that's how it works. It's because we don't have any drag. And this guy is... he's got like a lot of gunners. We gotta be very careful here. As I was saying, he has a lot of gunners. We have to be very careful there. Alright, so now we leave our prop all the way at 100%, and it's going to act as an air brake. We're going to slow down nice and quick. And I mean, that was good. That's a good sortie. You're on vacation? Where are you at on vacation? Tahoe. Like Lake Tahoe, California. Pretty cool. Skiing with the fam. Very nice. My son lives out in the valley. Kitty cat. Come here. I didn't even see you there. Hi. You wanna come and report for duty? Here? Here to report for duty? Come on. Come on. Oh, PL's gonna kill the shit out of us. Hey. Tyra. We're so lucky we're flying upwards. Hello? Did our internet like lit die? Do we have internet? Is our stream affected? No? You guys still live, right? Realistic. No. Oh boy. Bad network connection. 75, 76, 77. Come on, baby. Pull up, baby. Pull up, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. 81. Oh, God. 80. We're good. We're back, boys. 68, 65, 62. We're so back. Tyra, what the fuck? You showed up here and you caused PL? Supposed to be working, not causing bad luck. Packet loss is happening. Yeah, I think it was the hamster. It definitely wasn't my PC. I checked my stream, it looks pretty good. Okay, we don't want to turn fight this guy. That's that B and Z that we're talking about. You just run. See, because he's fast. Yep, yep, very fast. What a fast boy. Hi. I have work to do. You have luck to bring. Hello. You have been ordered to not clean yourself on my chest. Report to your station. Your battle station. Hello? Are you ignoring me? You're ignoring me. Report to your battle station, please, ma'am. Thank you. No. No. Don't. You don't. Oh, man. I will get the shot collar. So, I'll get the shot collar. I'll call Hassan. What are you doing? Hey, I am the captain. I'm the captain. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible stream mascot. At least Dova can't run. Damn cat. Tyra, get out of that. Psst. Psst. Hey. Psst. You guys are watching me argue with my cat right now. Can I help you? Apparently. Okay, now if you could back up and go that way, that'd be great. Okay. All right, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. My first mate has made an appearance. My Rio. My wingman. My goose. My kitty cat Tyra. What's up, Mitty? Welcome to the stream. Wow. Got yourself a new knife? Have I tried the A26? Yes. did he do to deserve that? Right here. TTV tryhard 66762. Sorry for team kill. He killed Xylan. They're not in the same squad. They're not together. So I fucking creamed his ass. I'll take it. If I get banned, I get fucking banned. I don't care. I've been banned before. Been banned before. There's other video games. This ain't the most expensive video game I've ever played. I bought fucking Tarkov. I bought Battlefield 2042, the ultimate premium blows ya edition, and it sucked. Like, it'll be alright. How did I get banned on War Thunder? Team killing people. Revenge team killing. I'm really bad about revenge TKing motherfuckers in props. See, the idiots kind of leave the game once they realize, like, how expensive it is to team kill people. But when you play props, it's just a fact of playing props is that there's always some idiot shooting your teammates. So, yeah. I'm just cleaning up the game a little bit for this match. Now we gotta go cover his repair cost. Gotta try to, at least. It was a nice pilot snipe. I sent those 50 cals right through his cockpit. Whole stream of them. Okay, gain some airspeed, prop to 0. And watch that speed climb. And then fucking, yep, right about there. Right about here. Right about there. There we go. Alright. I think you're shooting at the wrong team, guy. Are you mad that I TK'd your squad mate? Who is also an idiot? Must have been. Why do neighbors have to use the loudest fucking fireworks? Life. There you go. Oh, look at that. We covered the repair costs for him. Nice. $10 points. Alright. Got the A10 premium on a discount for $30 to start a team kill all time in custom battles because you don't get charged for it. Yeah. See, I mean, that's one thing. Custom battles, you have an instantaneous spawn, man. In live battles, it's a fucking detriment to the team. I mean, I've got the F4S. I never just, like, scrubbed my teammates in it. But for some reason, A10 users, man, they just like to get on the runway and they like to go, like, just absolutely fucking shit wreck their entire team for some reason. I'm not about it. Not complaining. You got 2 neighbors that are hot as fuck. You should go ask them if they'll load your mortar. Don't do that. You probably go to jail. They'll be like, this guy's creepy as fuck. Listen, man. I met my first wife in the cradle. She was my mom's best friend's daughter. They were both stationed with our respective dads in the same part of California. Had been friends in high school, so they naturally set her and I up on an arranged marriage. Heavily encouraged each other to marry each other. It wasn't like an official, hey, you have to do this, but it was heavily encouraged. I met my first wife in the cradle. I was married to her for 1.5 years. I met my second wife 30 days after my first wife left. And I've been with her for 12 years now. 12 years and 4 months. Hey, you don't have to make conversation. What I'm saying is, go get yourself a Plenty of Fish account. Find yourself a good-hearted woman. That's my advice to you. Plenty of Fish was an amazing site. I can't advertise for him though. My wife would be like, "What the fuck, dude?" But like, great site. When her and I were both looking. She's my fish. Even if sometimes she's a little bit of a puffer fish. Squeeze her nerves too hard and she stings the shit out of you. It's my fault though. Oh. It happens. I was the weirdo at school. Clean slate to work on. Dude, I got a story about that. At my first high school, I used to be an emo kid. I used to wear black. Had black hair down to here that ran halfway down my shoulders. It's called a Raven's Wing black. It was so black that it had a blue tint when the light hit it. It was like a beautiful hair color. God, fucking. So, I was an emo kid in my freshman year of high school. Got made fun of a whole lot. I was the weird kid. It was weird, you know. Was going through some family deaths that I didn't know how to deal with, you know. So I was the weird one. And I went to a new high school, and instead of the emo kid, I was like, fuck it, fake it till you make it. I am gonna fucking listen to hardcore gangster rap, and I'm gonna fucking dye my hair blonde, and I'm gonna look like fucking Eminem. And that's what I did. So I showed up to my next high school looking like Eminem. And someone tried to comment on my white guyness wearing an oversized hoodie and a chain. And he was one of the football players at the school, and he was giving me some shit. And it was the first day of school at the assembly, and I was just like, is it enough of a problem that we're gonna fight about it? And that was all I had to say. That's all I had to ask him. I stood up, I looked him in the eyes, and I said, is this enough of a problem that we're about to fight about it? And he was like, no problems, man, no problems. And I never got like really fucked with at that school. The school that I had gone to before, those kids did some fucking heinous shit to me. One of them died of cancer, and I was just like, thanks God for checking that guy off the fucking list for me. Straight up. Those kids did some heinous fucking shit at my first high school. They fucked me up in a lot of different ways. But I didn't get fucked with at my second high school. I didn't ever have to really fight anyone at my second high school either. I got into a couple of very, very minor grapples, but it was kind of understood that, like, I was big enough that people weren't just gonna fuck me up, and I didn't just bend over if someone fucking broke my nose. When's the last time I took a shower? Today? This morning? It's 11:17. Yeah, this morning. So actually, like, I don't know, 3 p.m.? Yeah. And no, I'm not, like, saying I'm Billy Brass Knuckles or anything. I'm not. It's just that, like, I didn't get beat up at my second high school. And part of it is because I was 100% already had been in fucking fights with assholes, and I wasn't gonna let it happen at this school too. I was just ready to get expelled if I needed to. It was like, my mom's gonna make me go to this shitty fucking school now? Alright, like, let's go, man. I probably would have got my ass whooped. I've gotten my ass whooped my entire life. I've had my nose broken twice. I've had my top teeth shoved through my fucking underneath my bottom lip. I got a scar on my forehead. This side of my forehead. I have a scar on this side of my forehead. Fucking got cracked in the face with a fucking 2x4. Me and one of my buddies in an earlier grade, probably why I'm so stupid, but me and one of my buddies in an earlier grade, we were chucking rocks at each other like a couple assholes, and apparently I got him pretty good with one because he ran across a small clearing that we were throwing rocks across, and he cracked me in the back of the head with a cinder block, split my fucking skull open. Like, I've been in a tussle or two. I ain't ever been in a tussle that I would consider I won. I've been in one tussle that I'd consider I won, actually. I've been in one that I've won out of the many. I've won a single one. Yeah, it was over my dad's guitar. Sounds like the 80s? Nah, man, this is the 2000s. And, you know, in the 80s, like, people would really fuck each other up. You'd be fucking straight up fistfights, you know, like, most of the time nowadays, and when I was a kid, like, it wasn't usually fistfights, it was usually grapples. Most of the people where I'm from, they wrestled, you know, and so it was mostly grappling. I've been punched a few times. That, you know, that did happen. I never had or wanted to throw punches myself. It's not my type of fighting. I'd prefer to grapple. Everyone hear about Apple's new diarrhea update? Haven't heard it. You took one last year? Took one what? Took a what? A chin check? What's up, Quentin? Hello? Right there? This guy? There we go. Triple kill? Not bad. Come on. Is he gonna die? He's not dead. Oh, I gotta get different missiles open. I didn't have my other missiles selected. It's supposed to be a liquid glass update. I can't believe he's still technically alive. Happy New Year's, Chaplain. Kiwi. Oh my god, Kiwi. You changed your name again. You're killing me. 592. Thank you so much for the sub. It's changed. It might not have changed recently, but it's changed from, like, what was logged in my RAM just now. Can't fall asleep, you're getting pissed. It's 11:30, bro. Are you expecting to go to sleep tonight? Have you considered not going to sleep? Should we tell the Discord that we're live? Does that make sense to do? We'll do that. It's 12 for you? On or off? I don't understand. On or off what? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for supporting. Oh, pissed on or pissed off? Yeah, pissed off, probably. If he's getting pissed on, that might be why he can't sleep, honestly. BRB really quick. What was I doing? Oh, I need an energy drink. That's what we're doing. What's up, Schmitty? This game's gorgeous. Okay, it's the servers. You're being assaulted by Foxy? Oh no. Rough. We just gotta keep going. We just gotta keep it going. Just keep rising into the air, guys. Being spawn camped by the Terminator. Oh, Mitty. Poor guy. Someone clip what? What did I do? What happened? Oh, he has taste. Now he definitely tasting something. He must like cheese. That Famunda cheese, bruh. Guy's got a refined palate for that funk. Listen, man, the best place for you is the Navy, and you know, if you never lose a game of gay chicken, you never lose a game of gay chicken. Hey, man, you eat with your eyes first. That's a whole lot better of a statement, not gonna lie. And you can't do that with a girl. What, was you eat with your eyes first too far for you? It's true, man. That's why shit like blue waffles, not the meme, would look so terrible, you know? Okay, if we could just shoot. Anton, get it together, man. Ain't time for giggles right now. We're trying to get SLs. Pull them flaps, up we go. Just dropping to say hi. What's up, Nemo? Auto caption thing said that you shot blue waffles. I might have shot blue waffles. You know, I mean, listen, bro. What happens at Comic-Con stays at Comic-Con. I'd much rather shoot a blue waffle than admit online that I'm attracted to femboys. Like, just saying. One of those two things is vastly worse than the other. Okay. God save me. Yep. Thank you. It's in your hands now, God. Do it. Jesus, take the wheel. The stick. Jesus, take my stick. Jesus had my stick in his hands. Oh my God, Andy put the fire out. Did not go into the adult only section in Hot Topic to see a strap on and think that, oh my God, terrible. Oh no. Out of context. Out of context. Who the fuck is Reggie the Rat? Arthur, don't you have a horse to save? Also, who are we putting on a watch list? Creating moments in chat, you're creating anxiety. Oh, Joshua. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Help you? Help you? I'm the one who needs help. I've got chat in here working to assault my sexuality. You know, this is like a misdemeanor assault. If I were to report you in California, you're this is like, you know, I mean, I could go to New York City and I could be like, they're making fun of what I like doing in the bedroom, and they would arrest you. All right. Okay. All right. You watch what you misrepresent here, buddy. All right, because the Democrats are going to come and they're going to show up at your house, man. Happy New Year's, Arthur. Bro, you need to, whatever you're using your dab rig for, you need to stop and go back to flour, friend. What does the woman feel? Have you considered asking, like, you know, there's Reddit, right? You could go and ask, I'm sure there is a subreddit for this question. I've already checked General Boom. I replied, asshole. Yeah, ask Reddit. Oh, there's literally r/ask Reddit. True. Oh no, the PL's back, guys. We're back. Joshua out here asking the real questions. I mean, listen, dude. There are some questions you should just keep in your brain. All right. There's some questions that are only for like anonymous spaces on the internet and your own mind yarn ball. We all know it's out of context? I hope so. I'm gonna get ambushed in a bathroom by a dude who looks like a lady, and that 80s rock song is not gonna be applicable to this situation. They do. It's called Las Vegas. What are you doing, guy? Are you just... Oh, okay. Could we shoot? Okay, alright. You know... I mean... That's our own inability to squeeze the trigger at the right time. I.e., that's our fault. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yep, Happy New Year's. You gonna rent a girlfriend in Japan? I wouldn't. It's probably not clean. It's definitely used. She's doing good. Okay. Joshua probably. Bro. That was funny. That was good stuff. He does. He does type the cutesy happy face. It's the most active student chat in a while. Yeah. Chat's super active. I appreciate it. I love it. There's that fucking PL. Thank you, PL. You talk a lot. So does Mitty. We got Mitty and Schmitty here. And the two of them don't particularly like each other. Damn, and we got Kiwi taking stabs at Boom. How many more of these do I have? They're like not good. These don't taste as good as the chocolate. Not gonna lie. I wish I had less of these. Ah. Al, you could ask AI. That's true. Yeah, ask AI. What's up, Smoke Dog? Bro, you're in the right chat. We're five millis in. Gosh, 5. What happened? Children watch these streams? That's not our fault. They shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not up to you to teach them. I do everything I can to keep children off of these streams. I have them marked as not for children. I have them marked as don't recommend them to children. I don't have them restricted to 18 plus because I think honestly that I'm probably a 16, 17 plus streamer, honestly. Fuck my life. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even. Guten Morgen. Welcome, my fresh German brother. No, goddamn you. That is not a lawn dart. I can't even get out of the fucking server. I can't even get out of the server. I got Geigened. I'm super Geigened right now. You guys watching this? Everybody see? Thank you, Geigen. I've sent you multiple hundreds of dollars. And this is what you use it for. You can't even give me partner. I'm not good enough for you yet. Oh my fucking god. The good news is that the fucking bot is listening to the vertical stream right now. That's the good news. We need to move this up. Why does my shit keep getting fuckered up, man? Why is all... See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you... I told you guys, it's going to be like for the next 10 streams, we're going to be fixing shit, man. They need to combine the chats? Yeah, they do. You gave up on War Thunder? Pathetic. You doing good on EU servers? You're Chappy now? Okay, Chappy. Servers from Temu. Yes, they are. Game wants to humiliate me? It does. What does a nipple piercing feel like? Bro, it hurts. Yo, it does not feel comfortable. I know that much. Yeah, I've asked. It hurts. Tattoos aren't too bad. You're new to War Thunder? Let me guess, you're playing Germany? Hello, mobile users. It doesn't have to be asked on this stream, though, Mitty. How did I know? Bro, I just, you know... There are some things that don't die. Am I right? What about on the Helldivers stream? What happened on the Helldivers stream? Uh-oh. I was definitely stoned. What happened on the Helldivers stream? What are we, 6 in? 7? What's up, Bane? Wait. What happened on the Helldivers stream, though? Someone refresh my hamster memory. This is called War Thunder. You should definitely download it. It runs on potatoes and mobile phones. You were born in GDR moments before the Union. Oh, so you were born... Is that the Russian side? Yeah, that's the Russian side. What are you gonna do? You're gonna ask? What are you gonna ask? Can't change your name. Nemo? Not Nemo. Kiwi. Sorry. Oh, that's the second time I did that to you. That's rough. You can't change your name on Discord? Is that what's up? Is that what you're saying? You're a leader role. You should be able to change your name. I'm not giving you a special role if that's what you're asking for. Not getting a special roll. You can't? You should be able to. Okay, just... I think he bombed me. That was really good. That was smart. Oh, good job. Do I play War Thunder Mobile? No. No. I have it. I don't play it. Yeah, YouTube will definitely flag you if you say too much crazy shit in chat. Just because it's unmoderated doesn't mean YouTube doesn't watch. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you did it. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Why are you the chaplain? What do you do as chaplain? What's your official role? More Streamlabs? What do you mean? What? Yeah, it's not a role. I'm not giving you a role. You gotta earn a role. You gotta do something notable. You gotta provide some of that prophetic guidance or something, you know. 594 guys. We are so close to 600. I can't believe that on December 1st we were at 485. That's fucking insane. The support. Just crazy. Oh, bro. See, now we're going too far, Mitty. Kiwi. Get him. Just temporary. You know, like, give him like 5 minutes. And 5 minutes to think about what he's going to say next. There you go. Now, we believe in the 3 strikes and then nuclear option roll here. Like, you know, we're not a first strike, nuclear strike place, but we are very willing to unleash Armageddon on someone's YouTube account. Fucking prophetic boom. Oh my god. I mean, I remember what it was like being a retarded child on the internet too. Okay, I really do. And so I prefer to try to give, you know, some level of leniency and lesson learnship over just the straight GTFO. Now, as the stream grows, that type of stuff is going to, you know, be less and less common because I'll have to defer to mods to do shit like in real time. So, you know, it's actually a personal favor from me, not just jumping straight to a ban. Because in the future, when I have a cadre of mods doing this, they will just be like, yeah, ban, and then we'll review like every fucking 90 days maybe, or once a year, like old Asmongold does, you know? We turned into that. The F-111 is slow as fuck. It is slow as fuck. Yeah, there's some stuff that we straight don't tolerate. Racism. Is one of them. General sexism. We don't believe in like general sexism. You know, I mean, we're not gonna get into wage gaps or anything right now. I'm too stoned for that conversation. But we don't believe in generalized sexism and allowing that on the channel. Obviously, attacks on people's theology outright is not allowed. However, facts about, you know, religious sects is 100% allowed. You know, we're talking about the fucking Crusades, and you're pitching your point from the Christian side, and someone else is pitching their point from Islam's side. Like, that's something, you know. You're just gonna have to accept that there's two sides to that, and that both sides think each other is wrong, but we're gonna keep it factual and not use slurs. Like, it's very, very simple to just debate people on the internet and be mildly respectful, right? And I'm pretty lenient because every once in a while I let off, you know, some pretty heinous shit. But yeah, there's definitely some direct red lines that people can cross that will get you insta-banned and your messages immediately removed. Obviously, if we're starting an N-word chain in the chat, fucking cooked, brothers. Anyone who participates. What's my New Year's resolution? I don't know yet. I do know that in 3 minutes, though, I gotta go give my wife a kiss. I'm gonna think on a New Year's resolution. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to society. Even if it is the end of society, we still have some to cling to. Is this thing gonna be worth it, or should we just go for this, guys? Do we skip? Do we go for this 230? Do we just straight skip? I think we skip. Let's do 30 SM. Don't do this one. Do this one. Is this live? Yeah, it's live. Yeah. Which one? This one? The reason we're asking is because we're gonna have more than enough RP soon. Or SL soon. God damn, I'm... Isaiah 43:19. For I am about to do something new. See, I have already begun. Do you not see it? I will make a pathway through the wilderness. I'll create rivers in the dry wasteland. Oh, you're gonna post verses. Alright. Okay. Alright. It better be good. It better be good. All right, Chaplain. I keep that on my desk. Perhaps you and I will exchange a message every day so that I actually pick this damn thing up every once in a while. Before you go posting what the daily verse is. I need to pick it up more often. It was dusty as fuck. I had to dust it off. I only read it every once in a while. But I've read it more in the last year. I'll say this, I've read it more in the last year than I have in the last decade. Yeah, it's in general chat. You got to be in the Discord. Try to keep the channel itself fairly apolitical, atheological. Not atheist-ological, atheological, as in all theologies are welcome. You can believe in whoever the fuck you want to here. That's a statistical impossibility. Last decade includes last year. Not if you don't include the last year in the last decade and you exclude it from the data set as a separate data set in and of itself. So you only measure the 9 years prior and then you add, you measure the last year separately. Those are your two data sets. You got 108 you got 108 months over here that you measure, and 12 months over here that you measure. Don't ask him what the golden question is. Oh, God. Oh, you know, actually, there's a video for that. Hold on. There's a video that tells you exactly what that is. Female... A-10 pilot Kim Campbell. Yeah. Here you go. There it is. 56 seconds. She talks about it right here. Hold on, video coming right here. She's an American hero, an American veteran. She's a fellow U.S. Air Force comrade here. More than happy to go ahead and throw her video in the chat. There you go. She'll tell you what it feels like. I don't think it hits the giggle switch, really. Not as much as a motorcycle. Why does Trump love sucking Soviet dicks? Good question, brother. We'll probably never know. Right back. Bruh. We're not dead yet. Fuck. Alright, we're back. Can I post the Spotify in the chat? The jam? Can y'all stay the fuck out of my queue until I make it through the songs that I need to? Then no. The answer's no. The answer's no. I can't post a Spotify chat. Boom's already admitted he's incapable of controlling himself. The Spotify link. I'll link you to it so that you can listen to it yourself. There you go. That was a joke. Welcome to autism. Ever heard of it? I thought you were serious. Colt 405, 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all we need. That's why it fucks up all the time. I just figured it out, guys. It's because when we start a jam, it changes the size of the window. What's up, finish fishing? Oh my god. Let's hear the fun facts. Talk to me, Goose. Damn, dude. That is true. That is very true. How is that relevant to what's going on? God. But why? Why do we have to put the depravity in chat? Why? Why? Okay, that L8 is a tard, so I guess we don't have to worry about him. H20G is kind of scary. He's coming towards us. B450 is not trying to intercept, it doesn't look like. B25's target of opportunity here. Let's go ahead and throw some flaps, try to get some altitude, get some extra lift here. Can you go down, please? Also, that's what she said. Give me some airspeed. We'll take it. Because that's all we can get. The good news is that it's only our cowling that shot up. Ah, yep, right there. And they didn't hit anything important. I don't see damage to our tail. Gaijin, what the F? Yeah, there's no damage to our fuselage either. What the hell, Gaijin? We need to go back for ammo, though. We are low on ammo. Boom. I put a jam link for you, sir. Get that air brake out. Yo. Yo. Sync rate too low. Sync rate too low. Yeah, you're welcome. What's up, Clayton? Welcome to the stream. Yo, $5.95. Thank you so much for the sub. What do we get? We got an assist. I mean, not great, not bad. It's my favorite plane. Favorite prop is the P-51. Okay, we can sell. You got to get rid of your shit. Also, Garbo, get rid of that shit too. We don't even want it in our inventory. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we got 40K. 40K left. We are very close to having mark number 7 done. Also very close to buying ourselves a new airplane. That's exciting. What airplane am I going to buy? The Su-30 SM? We're very close. We're 370K away from purchase and crew. We're playing a mix between my premium vehicles and jets and stuff, but War Thunder's had some PL, so I'm veering away from jets right now because PL and jets drags you down. PL and props has a tendency to drag you up. You got to fight it a little bit, but you can make yourself go up pretty reliably in props. You're back. What's up, Birdie? Welcome back. It's my favorite thing to do, tanks, ships, planes. I am a air RB enjoyer. I have everything to do simming, but I don't really like simming in this game. I've got everything to do VR simming, but I don't have time to set up chat pass-through for VR. After I just broke my stream for the last 5 days by switching to Streamlabs fully. Like, it takes a long time to get this shit fixed, man. But what I will say is that, like, Air RB is where it's at for me. It's where it's always been for me. I was an Ace Combat player. I grew up on Ace Combat. And this game always felt very similar to Ace Combat, even when it was only early tier jets, like the F-86. I always wanted it to have, like, jets, you know? I wanted it to get up to at least the F-16 one day. And now we're here. And so this is my Ace Combat replacement. I don't want to play this for a sim experience. I have DCS for that, and I kind of just, right now, I do DCS in VR on my own until I mentally have time to put together chat pass-through for streams. If that makes sense, if that tracks. The one thing I would play sim in this game, though, is PvE helicopters. I would totally do PvE helicopters in this game. And maybe sim tanks. But, again, I would have to figure out, like, chat pass-through, and it's a big old pain in the ass for me right now. To like implement something new. All right, man. I'll be here. We need to go get some points. All pillboxes, pillboxes, pillboxes. Okay. And it's just all pillboxes. You missed the old War Thunder test drive maps? What do you mean? You can change your test drive maps. Airfield camper, very good. He's coming off the airfield. Luckily, AAA can't take all of us. But if we're all staggered, it can. I hit him. Not the old ones? Oh. I didn't know there was I didn't know the old one wasn't included in the selector. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, man. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Verifiably. Tyra. Oh my god. The grind's going, bro. I just accidentally joined a ground battle like a retard. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. We're gonna die driving down to A. The HS isn't gonna wait for us because that man has RP to grind. I know how it is, little HS. I've been where you are. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Jedi. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey, tell me. I'm getting that RX 7090, bro. That's so cool. What is shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? The fuck was that, brothers? That's a good graphics card, huh? Are you gonna be able to play War Thunder? We got his attention, that's all we could ask for. We're just an attention-seeking whore. The good news is that we're an attention-seeking whore who sucks. Yeah, the 120S is as bad as you said it would be, by the way. It really is. I was really hoping it would be faster than it is. The cannon on it's good. The gun is good. Gun's good. Alright, don't get it twisted. The gun is great. It's not fast enough. You gotta kind of play it like a tank destroyer, you know, like an old school World War II style tank destroyer, and just kind of lie in wait. Yes, I guess it's not the place to be. Just talking ray tracing shaders was a lot of resources. Yeah, okay, so again, I don't know the answer to this, but can the wow. Can the wow. Can the fucking A, dude. Eventually I'll get it out. Can the 7900 do ray tracing? Like, how does that work? Alright, yes. Use it. J-Rock, Happy New Year's. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your chat. I was getting invested there. It's the competitor to the 5070 Ti. Okay. It's probably a really good card. I don't have any hate against NVIDIA, or against AMD. I run a 5800X for my CPU. And it runs just fine. It's running the stream, my game, my Spotify, 2 duplications of the stream so I can monitor both of the chats in real time without the Streamlabs delay. Fucking Discord. Yeah, I mean, it's running a lot. Okay. That hurt. Not a good place to have been shot in the engine. M2 is when they are integrating, not stable. That's right. Thank you. Oh my god. Fucking hero. Watch up there, bro. Watch up there. You're in charge of up there, all right? And now right here. Okay, you can't aim both directions at once. Okay, I got you, homie. Good job. Get him. Get him, please. Get him. You shoot his barrel, guy. Bro. Out of context. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. I promise it is not what it sounds like. Do you see what you've done, Boom? Right. AMD is relevant because they can provide similar performance to hardware to fraction. Yeah, it's the old, you know, North Taiwan way of thinking, right? Is that, you know, you just make it a little bit cheaper and then normies will buy that. And then the hyper fucking autistic motherfuckers and the ones who need all the compute power will buy the super nice stuff. Did that HS die? I think he did. That sucks, brother. What's up, pig? You got him, though. AMD was the gaming processor over Intel. Yeah. I still think it's a great processor. I think that when I bought the 5800, Intel was going through a little bit of a dip, honestly, in terms of quality and features. I think my 5800 was an excellent buy. What's up, Fletcher? Happy New Year's, everybody. Oh, Boom. By the way, the playlist now goes, we've now built the playlist out to our top 40. So you're kind of stuck here for a minute. 2000 for bad prototype era? Yep. This isn't good. This is not good. That's a fucking helicopter. Peek over the side, just snipe at low tier. Beautiful, beautiful tactic. I thought that roof was a set of guns. The good news is we're hidden from the helicopter. The bad news is everybody and their mother can see where we are. I think they think that I'm sniping into their spawn though, and so they're not spawning on this side. But I don't know. I'm not intelligent enough to know what the enemy's gonna do. Teammates keep pushing you off, you get stuck upside down. That's the pits, brother. Yeah, brother, I see you. I see you. I'm coming, don't worry. Is that helicopter still up? He's not. Okay, we gotta go. We got that guy stuck in his spawn, that's good. I'm alright with that. That was a good run. he was waiting. Was fucking waiting for his death. Too fast. Rip Gunner, yep. And he got sent home in an envelope. Couple of teeth and the ring of his asshole. Wasn't a good tactic. What are you talking about? I got 2 kills there. And a zone cap. That was great. Oh, his tactic wasn't good. I would say that. I took advantage of poor positioning on the enemy part and took home a couple of kills for it. I'm alright with that. Oh, him. Definitely him. Yeah. Agreed. Alright. We got a Panzer. That was beautiful, eh? This ain't low flying. We fly between trees on the rig. And sometimes we get sent home for it. It's a risk we're willing to take. Kitty cat, what's wrong? Did that guy call the cops on me? Aw, you just wanted to hold my hand? Precious. I don't know whose nuke that was, but I wasn't about to kill him. Must have been ours. I don't know if that's a victory or not. I think that might have been our nuke, though. Was telephone line level? Yes, it was. P8 is a fighter, certified autistic, definitely. Yep, that's some autistic shit right there, brother. Yo. We won. Not bad, not bad. Guys, do we have enough? We do. Oh my god, we're so poor. No, wait. Wait, no. What? Wait. Oh my god. My fucking day is ruined and my night is garbage. 2026 is off to a great start. Alright, fucking send it. Alright, back to Su-27 mode. You better have some good shit here. Alright, let's go get 300,000 lions. Use premiums? Bro, use premiums. Use premiums. listen, I've got for premiums, we got the F4S at 12.0. You might as well fucking, you might as well start singing the same tune as Kurt Cobain did. All right. Nah, the F4S missiles are not goated. It used to be goated. It's hard mode now, all right? And I don't feel like struggling right now. Also, what's that? 930 lines. I mean, it's pretty good, you know. But over here we get 705. More enjoyable experience. Quicker matches typically. We're almost done with number 7. We're gonna finish number 7 strong, and then we'll debate on what we use to grind this fucking SL. I already kissed my wife, by the way. I kissed her at midnight 02. I took off from an airfield in a prop P51, and I looked over and I said, "Holy shit! It is time to go kiss the wife." She was asleep, so she didn't even know. And I kissed the daughter on the head, and I said, "Happy New Year" to both of them. I came in here to talk to you fuckers. Wife is finishing work with her kids. Makes me proud that they do that. Yeah. They're amazing creatures, wives. They bring a lot to the table. No matter what day and age you ever lived in, they have always brought a lot to the table. And mine brings everything to the table. Love her to death. The kids, you're proud of the kids? Kids are expected to work, man. Listen, man, my kids are lucky that that I only yell. My stepfather used to beat the absolute fucking shit out of me, literally. Yeah, kids are expected to work. I'm like, "Daughter, go do the dishes, please." Not if they're on the honor roll. Oh, my kid ain't on the honor roll. She's she tries her hardest. Unfortunately, fortunately, I was poor enough that I didn't have video games or TV really in my house. I had books. So my early age autism was just literally trying to read every book in the library, including the encyclopedia and dictionary. So, like, I read a whole lot and developed a large vocabulary and learned how to talk to people even as a fucking autistic person, right? Whereas we're well off enough that she has TV and a Nintendo Switch and a gaming laptop and all that shit. And so her autism is fucking, girly shit and video games. And we've got her grades to an acceptable level, but they are not at honor roll level. Family's a restaurant empire. Working was non-negotiable in high school, even if there were group projects. Yo. One day I hope to open my own food truck. That's it. All I want is a food truck. Can calculus better than normies? I was not. I was never math smart. I'm very good at providing and maintaining a true neutral perspective because I weigh variables very easily, and I extrapolate from those variables into different scenarios very easily. I can see, you know, without very much contemplation, I can see, options A through fucking F, and I can see a variation of A1 through A5 and F1 through F5, right? With just getting the general context of the situation and going, okay, this is what's up. This is what could happen. You know. No, I didn't have any resources. I picked up once I went to college. I did a statistics class with algebra included, and I had failed algebra. I had failed algebra 3 times in high school. I took algebra 1 and I failed it, and then I took algebra 1A and I failed it, and then I took algebra 1B and I failed it, and then I took remedial algebra my senior year, both semesters, and I passed. Um, and so like I didn't have any resources. My parents didn't they didn't even tell me I had ADHD. They So my dad knew that I had ADHD, but he has ADHD and he's been able to manage it himself. Um and so he didn't get me put on meds or send me to therapy for it or anything. Like it's he wanted me to figure life out, and so I figured life out, right? And then on my mom's side, like she didn't she didn't care, and my stepdad obviously didn't have any real idea. Um, I would say he managed it. I mean, the dude makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year off of his 23-year Navy career. I don't think you have any authority to speak on my father's ability to manage it. My ability to manage it, none. It's got no management. So, yeah, I would say that no, he manages it very well. I think he's got his life put together. Again, I don't think you have any authority to make any speculation on that. That's that's my stepdad that you're talking about. We're talking about two different people. My stepdad was a very short, angry, red-haired Irishman, blonde, strawberry blonde Irishman. He was an alcoholic, and we always had money for booze and potato soup and steaks on Fridays. That man taught me a lot of lessons about life. Um, the hard way. Because, again, he either didn't know or didn't fucking care that I was a little bit different. So, but I sure fucking learned. Luckily, my kids don't have to learn like that. They are infinitely more fortunate than I was in my childhood. Yeah, sounds like your stepdad taught you lots of good lessons the right way. I learned most of my lessons at the end of the fist. I'll be back. Definitely built character. Sorry, shit got a little heavy there for a second. I'm not gonna cry on camera over my stepdad, but I'll cry on camera over my kitty cat. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I can't blame him. No, you're right. That guy's dad fought on Iwo Jima and Saipan, Okinawa, and you know, taught his children those lessons. So it ain't his fault the lessons he was taught as a child. You're 100% right. I don't blame him. doesn't does not mean that the pain doesn't still exist, you know. That's life. Everyone goes through their challenges. You fucking take another breath, you pick yourself up, fucking continue on. And you put yourself back together for the ones that actually, you know, matter to you, and that you matter too. That's right. 100% agree. I'll tell you what, I can make some bomb-ass fucking poor man's potato soup. Definitely learned that from that man. If we ever go broke in my household, our fucking potato soup will at least taste good. Learned it from a real Irishman. Yeah, I definitely express my love to my family through cooking. I'm really good at it. If I wouldn't have started streaming video games, I considered starting a YouTube channel. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You guys do not want to see an ADHD dude's kitchen because it only gets cleaned like 3 times a week. So there's always a pile of fucking dishes from yesterday's dinner. Shit, I gotta do dishes again when I get off tonight. And the stove is only ever basically wiped down. It's never fucking like scrubbed until Wednesdays and Saturdays, you know? So YouTube channel would not work out in my kitchen. I live moderately cleaner than old Asmongold. There's no trash everywhere. There's a whole pile of unfolded laundry right over to there though that we're fucking we gotta fold this weekend. It's my wife and I's first weekend together in a few weeks, so we're gonna do some laundry. It's gonna be super fun. Got fired from a restaurant in Scottsdale because the chef used to work at the French Laundry. Every station was to 86 something for the menu, so you got away with it. What'd you get away with though? Huh. Boom, what do you think about this song? Does it make you want to bang your head? 7 to 5 business days. I fucking wish, brother. we use laundry fast enough that it rotates in and out. Oh, that was almost a good shot. Almost. Okay, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Here we go. We rotate laundry in and out fast enough that, you know, it's more like there's clothes that we haven't worn for a few weeks over there. It's just like we've rotated through other clothes before getting to those again. So like it's more like 5 to 7 weeks. But I'm hoping to be in a new job here for the new year that's going to provide me a little bit more, like, fucking mental time, essentially. Like more fucking time to process and solve problems in the house so that I can take care of some of this shit, you know? Because right now the daughter's doing cheer, the wife is working 2 part-time jobs, mother-in-law is working a part-time job, barely. We're about to get shot in the ass. That was a stealth kill. Good job, man. That was a good stealth kill. Super busy home. Yeah. And I'm trying to grow a YouTube channel. So, you know, I mean, we're doing something. I don't know how we haven't got this yet. It's got to be because we suck. Let's go get it really quick. Grandfather was in the Air Force during the Korean War. I was in the Air Force for 3 years. 2012 I enlisted. No, 2011 I enlisted, and then went to boot camp 2012. Got out. Have a disability, obviously. Grades are crucial. No grades, no scholarship, even for cheer. True. This kitchen look like shit. Had no choice. Butternut squash, quartering Brussels sprouts. Had to bake them. Yep. Kitchen definitely looks like shit after that. Good morning. Also, happy 2026 to you too, Boom. See you in the Discord. See you on the next one, buddy. I didn't do anything cool, but I appreciate your support. I did cool shit. I didn't do anything cool or deploy. I wasn't a pilot. I didn't like work with munitions or aircraft. I did cyber. I did some cool shit in cyber, but you know, I wasn't a hero. But thank you for your support. I hurt my ankles and got a mild concussion. I hurt my ankles a couple of times. Got a concussion one time. But, you know, like, again, we fucking did nothing. And that actually, it's the only thing that actually made it on my disability were the ankles. The concussion was already kind of like, it was already, they weren't worried about investigating it because I had migraines on my disability paperwork that was being pushed through already. So they were like, fucking, yep, ankles fucked up, wrist tiny little crack, all right, good to go. I'm like, bro, my head hurts. And they're like, when does your head not hurt? And I'm like, true, fair question, man. They're like, we're not sending you for more imaging. Fuck you. You've gone to like, you got like fucking 2 CTs, 3 CATs, fucking in the last 2 years. We can't send you for another $200,000 scan. Fucking, you're getting out in like 2 months. Fuck out. I loved it. It's part of PsyOps, dropping propaganda. Squadron also dropped in CIA Ops, painted their planes black to look French. That's pretty cool. That's some cool shit, you know? I had a lot of uncles that served in Vietnam, in combat, and came home. I'm pretty sure all of them came home, actually. My father served in the Navy. Again, 23 years, served through Desert Storm, through OIF, in the Coast Guard, served in the Navy, up until like 2000 and early 2000s. But then he switched to the Coast Guard. But had an amazing service. Did a lot of cool shit. Then my grandfather served in the Army in the Pacific in World War II. As a truck driver. From what I have heard, he specifically drove bodies back and forth and resupply. So like you gotta have someone to drive the dead people off the line, you know, and you gotta have someone driving live people to the line, and you gotta have someone driving munitions to the line, right? So that's like what his experience in the Pacific consisted of. Probably getting shot at the whole time by Japanese dudes in bushes or underneath the sand. Like, I've got a lot of service in my family. I really wish I could have served longer, and I wish I would have served longer, but circumstances didn't favor me staying in. I loved everything the Air Force ever taught me. Taught me a lot of good lessons. I would advocate for everybody to serve our country. It can set you up on a career path that makes you successful, and it can teach you the skills that you need in life to succeed in any matter that you decide to pursue. So I think that it was a great choice, even on my behalf, to go in, and I love the Air Force for teaching me all those lessons. I should have fucking gone to the Army. Oh, you're a real hero, man. Volunteer firefighter is a true fucking hero, dude. There ain't anyone fucking braver than someone who's willing to run into a burning building to save another life, alright? I promise you, that's the truth. Fire is one of the fucking most terrifying ways that humans have figured out how to die. And, man, I definitely salute you and your service to your community, man. Straight up, dude. American hero. 100%. Fucking... My Pawpaw Mooney is how we refer to him in the family. He's like my great-granduncle. I don't think he's a great-grandfather. He might be my great-grandfather. He was, I believe he was in the Air Force. If I remember correctly, he was a B450 flight technician. And then he became the fire chief of fucking Kennedy Space Station, not Kennedy Space Station, Kennedy Spaceport. And he was the fire chief there when Columbia blew up. Columbia? Was it Space Shuttle Columbia? Is that the name? That's the name, right? Challenger. He was there when Challenger blew up. He was the fire chief during the Challenger disaster. Sorry, I'm like 55 milligrams of edibles in. Brain is lit fried. Challenger and Columbia both blew up. I don't know if he was there for, but I think he was there for Challenger. Let me look up the dates. Oh, now you got me confused. Hold on. Don't do that. see. No, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Liberty University. Oh, okay, we're going into like study papers. I found his name in a study paper though for the Kennedy Space Center. So it's either Columbia or Challenger. It depends on the dates. I think it was, I think if Columbia was the earlier of the two, I think it was Columbia. (2003). 86 is Challenger. It was 86 is Challenger. Yeah. Okay, that's a mountain. The clouds killed us. Watch that. Boom. Cooked. Yeah. Dude was also a legit hero, firefighter, so you know, straight up, man. Like, I respect you guys. You guys have a really shitty job, even the volunteers. We're gonna get this MiG-25 tomorrow. Fuck, we have to play Stalker. Damn it. That's not good. Oh man, we owe you a ground game and a lawn dart. Dummies lair. What's up, Dummies lair? You're in the right place, man. We're dummies here. Yeah, man, that's crazy to me that they're like, how about we bolt them in? It's like, wait a minute. You didn't think about, you know, hey, how about like let's give them a you know, three-way. If we all three decide that shit has gone wrong, we can all three turn this key at the same time and the fucking side will blast off and we can get out. What am I playing? War Thunder. Like, nobody thought about, like, we had explosive bolts. We had ejector seats for aircraft at the time, you know? So, like, we straight could have put the same type of bolts on that fucking, on that door, even if they bolted it on to keep the spacemen in, so the astronauts in, so that they don't freak out, you know, and try to open that bitch up because it's the first real time going to space, blah, 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 you know, like whatever, right? Yeah, you can still have that, right? And you have three-way command, everyone at their seat has an ejecto-ceto-K button, right? And if all three of them press it, within a couple of seconds of each other, boom, the side of the fucking window blasts off and everyone can get the fuck out. Like, it is not that hard of a concept. Same with the old German tanks, they had blast panels. Yeah, I don't know if they did, but wouldn't surprise me. Like, I get why they bolted them in. They didn't want them getting out. They didn't want someone freaking out in space and going, oh shit, I gotta go home, man, and opening the fucking door. Like, that's one of the reasons that they did it. And I get that. They could have put safeguards in place, you know. Yeah, I know they had no escape hatches, but they had a door that they went in. They could have equipped that door as a blowout door, right? Oh, shit. That was not a good shot, Anton. Oh, the Germans had escape hatches, is what we're saying? Hold on, takes me a second to catch up. Mildly retarded. We're thoroughly confused now. We both agree that the Germans did not have blowout escape hatches. Is that what we're saying? Or are we both saying no, they did have escape hatches? Just finished the dishes, loved that entire thing. Don't know how the shuttles blew, but you're making you think about it. One of them was a seal, faulty seal. I don't know what the other one was about. It had no escape hatches initially. Okay, I see. What? From where? Okay, this side. That's fine. We fucked that guy up. We're not playing another one of those, so we're not wasting our backup on that. Happy New Year, Vasquez. Kitty Cat, are you putting in hours at the biscuit factory right now? She is. Good kitty cat. You listening to me while you do the dishes, man? I listen to my favorite YouTubers while I do the dishes too. Challenger was because of O-rings, weren't ready for cold weather, coldest launch in Florida history. Yeah, didn't they think it would be cold in space? Isn't that how space works? Chores needed doing at 1:30 in the morning? They were warned. Yeah, and they decided to launch anyways. That sounds like the government. How to grease a teacher 101. Right in front of her whole class. Terrible way to go. You forgot your wife just got home, did not want her to have to do them. Understandable. Yep. I'm gonna make brisket Philly cheesesteaks for dinner tomorrow night. Boosters don't go into space. They didn't either. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. But it's cold once you get up there, you know. I mean, once you get to like fucking 100,000 feet, it's pretty cold outside, you know. Is my audio link synced up? Am I crazy? Are my lips matching the output of my audio right now, or am I desynced? Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about O-rings busting. Sounds good. We're synced up. We're 1-to-1. All right, Roger. Thank you. Still doing computer work. You are? Or am I? Am I? No. No. Not right now. I mean, well, I'm doing some part-time computer work. My old boss at IE is doing some cool shit on his own, and I'm putting in a couple hours a week for him right now. We're growing something. Need a couple more customers. But it's only part-time. I wouldn't call it work yet, you know. Like, I think I did like 20 hours in 2 weeks, so about 10 hours a week right now, which isn't terrible, but it ain't gonna pay all the bills. I got some good prospects though after the new year. I got some really good prospects. It's just that nobody hires in between Thanksgiving and typically, you know, mid-January. O-ring is like a Boeing problem? Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just sysadmin stuff, you know. Help desk and sysadmin. I don't do like database admin or anything. I can do a little bit of SQL, but it's not something that I do in my job. I'd be okay not doing it very often in my job either, because fucking up databases is fucking up. Didn't consider longevity. Yeah, lots of remote opportunity. I worked remote before, and I'm working remote right now for my current boss. But again, only like 10 hours a week right now. I feel really good about what the new year can bring. I have my mortgage paid forward by 3 months. The bitch is the rest of the bills. The bitch is the rest of the bills. Which the VA disability pays a lot of them. But my wife working 2 part-time jobs is what's making up the rest of it. And then I still have to pay child support on my son, and I have to provide him insurance. So that's the part I'm nervous about right now, is finding a job to take care of those 2 things. Because right now we can make ends meet, but I gotta stay within, you know, the bounds of my commitments. So tomorrow we're going to be putting in apps at all the local places, just so that there's like an emergency place that I can accept. I got a lot of good contacts in the local community. And then, you know, we'll go from there. I don't know where the ground is. Yeah, I have no idea where down is here. I don't know what's going on. There we go. All right, we figured out down. So now let's get some airspeed here. I will always try my hardest for my family. There's nothing else a man can do except for try their absolute hardest, work themselves to the fucking bone to make sure that their family is taken care of as best as possible. And that's what I believe is right. And so right now, you know, I've been streaming a whole fucking lot. That's going to, you know, that's going to change. I'm going to go back to set hours after I figure out what hours at my place of employment are, right? And that's just a change that my community will have to accept, because at the end of the day, I will reach 1,000 subs eventually, but I need to make sure that my household is taken care of more than I need to reach 1,000 subs. So I'm gonna sprint the fuck out of this holiday, right? Because it's kind of like free game. This is vacation for me until like the 5th, right? And then after the holiday, you know, once I find out what my schedule is gonna be, wherever I end up getting hired at, because it's pretty inevitable, I'll pick up a job pretty quick. I got a really good resume, honestly. I'll just adjust my hours. One of them will hit. We got him. Can put YouTuber on it now. Almost. I'm making a little bit of money on YouTube so far. I'm making some decent donos. Like, donos aren't bad. I made 20 bucks in my first month out of donos. Love all the support. That's like fucking nuts. But again, we're not yet paying any bills with it. We're not even paying our editing bill yet. So we got you know, we got to grow for that. Once I get to 1,000, I'll be able to actually monetize my streams. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. We finished Market Distinction 7. We purchased one of our new vehicles. We got our Su-27 SM. Tomorrow, during the day, after I have all of my responsibilities taken care of, we'll get on, we'll stream, try to get ourselves to 310,000 lions, get this crewed up. Once we have it crewed, we'll start part 2 of the 3 million lion grind. We'll work on buying this Su-20 SM and getting that crewed too. I just want to say thank you to all of our recent subscribers. Thank you to everyone who drops a like on the video, our chatters for keeping it interactive tonight. I really do appreciate you guys who are in here, you know, talking it up, keeping the chat rate going. Really does help push the stream. So I appreciate the shit out of it. Thank you the most to our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee and our members on YouTube. Y'all make the stream happen every night. You guys are helping to pay for catnip for the kitty committee, and y'all are helping to pay the editing bill for the channel. You guys have a great night. Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be great to us all. God bless. Amen. We'll see you here tomorrow. Stalker 2 tomorrow night. The first. It's Stalker 2 tonight. When 9:30 Mountain. All right, we're doing Stalker 2. Okay, but we might get on earlier than that. Do some 3 million lion grind part 2. All right, so count on me being here. We're gonna definitely be having some fun. Y'all have a great night. Deuces.